And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Time for the second shot into the first.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Oh, just missed. And this one is for his par. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
Okay, time to return to the action. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This one's looking good.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. He's currently tied for 11th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill.
Nicely done. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And here we are with the third shot.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par on this one. Currently at +1 for the tournament. We've arrived at a par 4. That's tidy. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Should be good enough to guarantee the birdie.
And back to the play, shall we? Time for the second shot here at the 4th. This one heading towards the green. Left yourself an opportunity. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
It was on a good line. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
Good putt, that. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That's an awful error. Second shot here on the 5th. Wow, what a shot. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Ouch, that hurts. Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. And here we are with their 4th. Ooh.
Short game has always been stellar, and that's just why.
Oh, well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And that's a bogey, unfortunately. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Here's Harold Varner III. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, it's in the hole, and for birdie.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
This would be a great par putt if he can make this. That gets the job done. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 6-iron here. That's just inside the range.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Well, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Birdie at the last hole. Can he make it 2 in a row?
Well played, mate. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Going with the 7.
This one heading to the bunker.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
A bit short with that effort.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Not your best effort, still a mid-range putt coming up. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
It's looking solid.
And in it goes for the par. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They can hold it from here. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Such soft hands.
It's time to check on the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Time now to take in the 9th hole.
It is, Luke. The fairway pinches in quite narrowly up there with the bunkers come into play. Second shot, maybe slightly back uphill to a green that is absolutely colossal.
Handy effort, that one. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's got the big 200 all the way back to this pin.
This one looks to be slightly offline here.
Well, he means business coming out, hitting shots like that against HV3. I think Harold's just as surprised as I am.
That was a gallant attempt. This is a par putt. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Here we go, Rich. The back nine on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
And tee shot looks pretty good. Around 110 yards to go. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Wow, what a shot. This putt is to move inside the all-important top 10. This looks good. Oh, that's a ripper. And what a way to jump into the top 10. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
This is on a stupendous line.
Fair effort. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Time to tee off on the 11th.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, that's beautifully judged.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Nice stroke. That will work on a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Second shot here on the 12th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Sitting at -1 in a share of 7th. This one looks to be heading towards the green. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 2 under. Always a tough shot to get out of.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
Oh, what a shot from the bunker. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole. Opting for the 9-iron. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This for par.
On a nice line.
There it is. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. We have a par 5 on this one. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. This shot here from about 240 yards. 5 shots off the pace. Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Not quite on the dance floor, Luke, but I love the position they're in for their 3rd.
Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. That is hunting for the hole. Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. Like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Great touch.
That's a good save in the end for a bogey. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Time to play one of the 1-shotters. Opting for the 3-wood. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Setting up in the first cut here. Lovely effort, that. And he's down there. You got to read.
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Yeah, that's hold, but they seem to be losing a bit of their momentum.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
And unfortunately dropping back to even par there.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
This next shot coming up from the sand. Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going down? And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Better than most.
And that's a good make in the end. Certainly helped them fight back from a difficult position.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Second shot here on the 17th. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Outstanding shot, high quality. Just 3 feet to the cup. He's in a share of 7th place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Just over 440 yards. The bunker down the right-hand side off the tee is only reachable for the big hitters. Second shot, slightly back up the hill to a 2-tiered green. Distance control is imperative. Absolutely tattooed that one.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This one's going to the right.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Didn't that look good for a long time? That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And this putt coming up for his par. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And at the end of their round, they find themselves in 7th on the leaderboard.
Not a bad day's work. They start tomorrow in top 10 with a need to really get after those flags tomorrow if they